Macronus is like a scary character to me because it's always the quietest people in the room that scare me the most. And one of the things that I love about your portrayal is in those quiet moments when you see him kind of looking and observing the room to see what's happening, that you realize that he's like a formidable opponent. So I
Mhm.
wanted to know, like, how was it balancing the charisma that he exudes, but also to show that there's more complex layers to this character?
The key is to not show anything. You don't show anything. If you show, you tell. You. A lot of I think what people are responding to, or as it relates to this character, is in the mastery of Ridley and when he cuts to him, and why he cuts to him, and who is he looking at and what does he want, and he's got something on his mind. There's more to it than meets the eye, but in the hands of a great filmmaker, it's easy to do my job.
I love that if you
I
had to
love your
say
nails.
you, I appreciate you.
I was no, I can. But let me see. Let me
Hide
see.
'em.
No, let me see. Oh boy, that C. Macronus should have had some nails. That's
Okay.
what's missing. 10 rings and 10 fingernails.
But I like there's something that Macronus, I like when Macronus has his cloak on and he does this like little tug when he sits down. Can you
That's right.
talk about the costume? Because I thought that that was just as important to really show his personality as well.
Well, I had to learn how to wear that dress. It's tricky, y'all. That's work. It's very liberating, but that becomes a part of the character. You inhabit it through the gear.
No, I was with it. I was like, okay, you better let them know what you got on.
That's
Don't
right.
But I would say if there's like an Achilles heel to Macronus, it's almost like his lust for power became too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know for you, like being in this industry, being celebrated for the actor that you are, like how do you learn how to not lose control? How do you learn how to stay humble throughout all of the success that you have?
Understanding where it came from, it's not mine. It's a gift that I've been given, and I try to do the best I can with my God given abilities, and not cut corners, not cheat the game, not cheat the performance.
That Macronus is kind of a mentor, even though it might be for ulterior motives.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
he sees a piece of him in Lucius. And I wanted to know for you, like, I like how he tries to help him control his rage, whether he wants to or not. I want to know for you, like, who were some of those early mentors for you when you were first starting? Who were some of those people that really tried to pour into you?
My English teacher, Bob Stone, Robinson Stone, which makes it full circle. Robinson Stone was I forgot his character's name, but he was the guy that never spoke in Stalag 17. Uh, Bob Stone was in Othello with Paul Robeson. He was my English teacher at Fordham University, and he saw me do The Emperor Jones the semester before. Came out of retirement to he wanted to be on the stage with me as Othello, and said at that time he thought I would make one of the great Othellos of all time, and I don't know about that, but now 47 years later, I'm revisiting him at on Broadway. My point being, even with the roles, the gear, all of that goes back to Othello, and 40 some odd years of experience and practicing my craft has led me to what you see now.
Well, look, I like what I saw. Macronus, I was like, you know what? You got a point, Macronus. I don't like how you go about things, but you had a point, okay?
Hey,
Shoot.
all right. You should have been with me. I knew. You should.
Okay. I would have
Okay.
rich you, ride or die with the nails.
What would you? Okay, wait a minute. All right, hold on. Would you have killed Macrinus?
Would I have killed Macronus? I would have been like, Macronus, honey, we ain't got to go this route, okay? There's other ways. We could
Like
leave
how?
behind the
What?
scenes. You sometimes you gotta just leave from behind the scenes. I think he was moving too fast. He was moving too fast. You gotta take things slow. You waited all this time. We just needed a couple of more times. I think he needed to just try to get Lucius. He needed to try to get Lucius a little bit more. He didn't push hard enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. He should have just tried to, he did what? I can't even repeat it. You
He needed
got it
to
on your side
mentor.
though.
He needed to mentor just a little bit more,
Just a
okay?
little more mentoring, and
A
he
little bit
couldn't wait.
more.
He'd been waiting too long. The
You're right,
man
you're
is
right.
old. You got me right behind you. Look at him. He got gray hair. He ain't got time. He's
Okay,
an
I'm gonna
old
let it slide.
man.
I'm gonna let it slide then. I'm gonna let it slide.
You
Look,
gonna let it slide?
I'm gonna let it slide. But look, I just want to thank you so much. You have truly made my year, my day.
Wow.
I just want to thank you for taking time out of your day to speak with me. And I'm just sending so much love and light your way. I really hope you have a great day.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.